Go ahead, Okasana.
Okay. Good afternoon. I'm Okasana Beatty. I am the program coordinator here at First Things First, Quality First.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Michelle Golis, the Quality First Director at First Things First, and we have a team here today that you heard a word program coordinator for expansion, and so Velma and Okasana are supporting the Quality First team at First Things First, really on that recruitment and expansion of Quality First. So we are glad to be here today.
Well, we are very glad to have you. Okasana, do you want to see if you're able to screen share? And if not, I have the PDF ready to go, but hopefully it will let you, and then we'll just let you take it away.
Okay, let me try. Okay. Velma, do you see my screen? Presentation mode?
Not yet.
Okay. It shows that I'm sharing my screen on my end.
Now it's presentation mode.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Okasana. All right. Well, good afternoon once again, everyone. Welcome to today's presentation on Quality First. We are so glad that you are here to learn more about this system that is here for you as an early care and education professional. Once again, my name is Velma Gasimba, one of the Quality First program coordinators at First Things First. First Things First is the agency that funds Quality First through taxpayer dollars. Before we move forward, we would like to say thank you for your commitment to caring for the youngest learners in Arizona. The work you do with children and families isn't easy, but we know you are dedicated to making early years the best years. For our time together today, we will provide an overview of Quality First along with the benefits you will receive. And we are pleased to announce that thanks to federal funding, we're now accepting new applications to join Quality First. First Things First has been provided funding through federal funds through the American Recovery Plan Act, also referred to as ARPA, to expand the number of programs to participate in Quality First over a 3-year period. First Things First has a contract with our partners at Arizona Department of Economic Security during the time frame of July 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2024. We also want to hear from you today. So you will have a chance to ask questions as you learn more about Quality First. So let's get started. We are sure you have a lot of questions about Quality First, including what is Quality First? Why does quality matter? What is quality childcare? How can it help my program? Is there a cost? How much time does it take? And how do I apply? So what is Quality First? Quality First is Arizona's quality improvement and rating system, a system of support for early care and education providers to improve the quality of early learning in our state. It's a program of First Things First, which is Arizona's early childhood agency, dedicated to the healthy development and learning of young children from birth to age 5. Joining Quality First is completely voluntary for childcare and preschool providers, and right now more than 1,300 providers are currently enrolled participants and are receiving resources to help children learn, grow, and thrive.
Why does quality matter? We know 90% of a child's brain develops in the first 5 years. So these early years are really important years. We also know in Arizona, the majority of households with young children require childcare outside of the home. Research tells us how important early learning experiences are for young children, including the environment and the interactions they have with adults caring for them. Because of this important focus on quality is why Quality First exists and supports you as the professional to provide the highest quality practices to support those in your care. What is quality childcare? When we talk about quality in Quality First, these are programs that are building upon the basic health and safety to include teachers and caregivers who know how to work with young children and who understand how young children learn. This includes teachers who have the education and training to truly understand how to differentiate support for children, knowing that children are unique, they all learn differently, and have very different needs. Quality is learning environments that encourage active exploration to support positive brain development. This includes age-appropriate materials in classrooms and hands-on activities that encourage children to interact with each other and with their learning space. Positive relationships that give children the individual attention they need. Relationships are essential. We all know that. Positive relationships in early childhood involve how teachers interact with children, that there is a warm, supportive relationship. There is a closeness or shared space between staff and children with shared conversations that enrich that time together. And quality is caregivers who provide feedback to parents and families. This family connection is very important. And as an early childhood provider, you are already committed to children. You open your program daily for families who rely on you. You provide learning experiences that help young children learn and grow. And you provide an expertise that families know they can trust. Quality First helps you do the things you're already doing, but provides the support so you can do things at the best possible level. So how can Quality First help your program? There are multiple supports offered for each Quality First participant that makes up the Quality First model, including professional development and coaching, funding for your learning environment, and early childhood experts that will partner with you to improve and maintain your practices within your program. Let's take a closer look at each of these areas. As an early childhood professional, ongoing professional development is an important part of continued growth and development. There are multiple professional development opportunities available to you as an early childhood education professional, including online opportunities such as the Arizona Early Childhood Workforce Registry, or called the Registry, and the Arizona Department of Education's website, which you are accessing now, as well as you receiving personalized trainings provided by your Quality First coach, who will partner with you to determine what trainings you and your staff need. Most of these trainings can be provided on site for you and your staff. Some of the typical areas of development include a focus on practices within your programs and routines and transitions in classrooms, helping teachers understand the importance of teacher-child interactions and how to improve on what staff are already doing. Another, equipping teachers to better support children's learning, such as understanding developmental milestones, differentiating instruction, and making the environment as positive and engaging as possible. And finally, supporting teachers to partner with parents and families to help extend a child's learning at home. That's just to name a few. As a participant, you will receive a Quality First coach as a partner and will develop a schedule of regular visits. During each visit, you and your coach will work to improve the quality within your program by developing goals and working to achieve them. The coach will provide support, such as supporting the director to lead the program or helping teachers in the classroom, as well as providing feedback to make those changes and professional development and resources as needed. And as mentioned, setting goals is an important part of quality improvement. This is accomplished through an on-site observation called an assessment that gathers important information on your program to help inform areas of strengths and opportunities for improvement. Each program will receive a star rating that indicates current quality levels and will work with their coach on a path for improvement. Another benefit of Quality First is receiving funding for your program. We know that improving quality within your program costs money. The good news is that Quality First provides funding to help make improvements in your program. This may include buying new materials for your learning environment, like new books, toys, or playground equipment. Or it may include paying for improvements to the physical space, like updating the classroom shelving or flooring, or even the playground surfacing. Your coach will be there to help you decide how to use your financial incentives to meet your quality improvement goals. You will also have access to a team of experts. This may include childcare health consultants. These are health experts that can help you with a variety of health-related needs. It's like having your very own nurse on site, on call to work with your program. Childcare health consultants can help you make improvements related to children's safety, nutrition, disease prevention, and much more. Like a coach, they can provide training and help you reach your health-related goals for your program. Depending on the services available in your area, you may also have access to additional supports, such as inclusion coaching and early childhood mental health consultation. An inclusion coach has expertise in the area of supporting young children with special needs. These consultants can help you provide individualized supports to children with special needs and create an inclusive setting that meets the needs of all children. An early childhood mental health consultant helps you and your staff support the social and emotional development of the children in your care. From learning new ways to respond to challenging behaviors, to teaching children how to handle those big feelings, ways to manage stress in the classrooms, and how to create an environment that supports mental health and well-being. Like a Quality First coach, these professionals will work with you in the areas of need. We have just shared all of the support and benefits offered in Quality First, so you are probably wondering if there is a cost to participate. Participating in Quality First is free for regulated childcare centers, homes, and preschool providers. Quality First is a taxpayer-funded initiative, so there is no cost to you. And First Things First is committed to providing an equitable system of support for early care and education providers, helping all of Arizona's children arrive ready to succeed in school and in life. And as we've already mentioned, Quality First is now enrolling. There is no long wait list. You're probably also wondering how much time it takes to participate in Quality First. Your program is unique and Quality First recognizes that. When you sign up for Quality First, you will get to work with a coach that is eager to learn about your program, your values, and your vision for quality. We work with all different program types. You must be licensed, certified, or regulated. We work with large centers, family childcare homes, faith-based programs, school districts, Head Start, Montessori, Reggio Emilia, tribal providers, language immersion programs, and more. It's that uniqueness that makes your program appealing to the families you serve. We want to help you get even better at the things that make you unique. Quality First helps you improve the things that matter to you. We understand you are busy running your program. Quality First is here to support what you are already doing in your program, but help you improve in the areas that need help. Your coach will work around your schedule while also helping you understand what needs to be done to make those changes that matter to you the most. They will encourage you along the way as you make progress and celebrate the wins, big and small. Participating in Quality First is different for every program, but the process works. Currently, we are happy to report that 79% of programs, those Quality First participants participating in Quality First, have ratings in the quality levels.
So how can you be a part of Quality First? If you guys are hearing an echo, please let me know. I apologize for that. To apply to Quality First, visit qualityfirstaz.com, or you can call us at 602-771-5000. We will also provide the link to the Quality First application in the chat. I recognize that was a lot of information. While you're taking a moment or two to think about what we have just shared, we would like to offer this time for questions and answers. There are a couple of different ways to ask your question. You can unmute. We would like to have your voices in the room, or you can type your questions in the chat box. You can also click the hand symbol at the bottom of your screen to raise your hand, we will be happy to call on you. What questions do you have?
Thank you so much for that, ladies. We can still take more questions, but I was wondering if you could share, if you have some of the history available in your brains, in the first year or two, what percentage of sites were in the quality ranges, and I know you said 79% now. I think it would be great to highlight how far these programs have come since the kind of beginnings of Quality First. If you don't have those numbers in your brain, I totally understand that as well, Michelle.
Thank you, Wendy, for the question. So we've been implementing Quality First for about 12 years or more now. And when we first started looking at that data, we share progress over time. In the beginning, 25% of programs were reaching the quality levels. So you can see a lot has changed over time, but we started out at 25% and we are currently a little over 79%. So quality improvement does take some time. It does take participation. It takes engagement on behalf of the early care and education professional, but the program does work.
Any other questions from the group about Quality First?
I don't have a question, but I just wanted to say thank you. I'm new to the team and I appreciate all this information and you taking the time to share about Quality First.
It is our pleasure to present on Quality First, and we are expanding Quality First, and we are happy to present this information to as many groups as will invite us to present. We still have hundreds of slots available, and so we are happy to present and happy to continue to recruit.